Hey, this is Darren, Criss.
And Chuck, Criss.
And this is our Ask Anything Chat. We're going to answer some fan questions that were sent in, especially for us. And they're really, really good. I'm really looking forward to this.
Yes.
Chuck, start us out.
So Maggie from Dallas, she said, how did you start computer games?
With our bare hands.
With our bare hands and our bare brains.
Yes.
It's probably, the idea of it has existed since we were teenagers, not that it was called computer games when we were teenagers, but there was basically a time in our lives where we realized that we'd done all these other things and never got around to actually starting a band together. So
it kind of started because we were getting older and going, wow, life is short, we have to do this. And we had all these great songs. I mean, I was on the verge of putting out some solo music, and so I was writing some stuff with Chuck, and I realized, you know what, these are our songs. We should just do that. Let's start a band. So here we are, computer games. Those are the songs that are out.
Here we are. Kendra from Norfolk, she asked, in what order would you rank the following cereals in the Darren and Chuck breakfast table?
And
there's 5 options.
There's 5. Corn Flakes, Frosted Mini Wheats, Lucky Charms, Raisin Bran, and Captain Crunch. Now, is this the breakfast table? Presumably when we were kids. Because college, they were all there, because that's what you do when you're in college, because you steal them from the
I would say my number one,
cafeteria.
and it's not on this list, and I don't even think it exists anymore, but it was the Rice Krispie Treats cereal.
Man, yeah, that was...
Where it was basically just a gigantic Rice Krispie Treats they put in the cereal box, and they just
chopped it up, and they put it in a bowl. It's like the worst thing you could possibly feed a child.
So good.
So good.
But I would say of this list, my number one is Lucky Charms.
Well, we didn't actually eat sugary cereal growing up. We never actually had Lucky Charms. If we did, it was sort of a renegade move where we somehow snuck it into the, when we were on road trips and Mom and Dad would have those mini packs.
Those were amazing.
That would have them. It was our chance to eat some Lucky Charms.
Well, I was obsessed with Cheerios too.
Yeah, Cheerios were
and we had
staple.
Cheerios T-shirts. I used to collect the coupons.
Yeah, we were really into those. And the thing was mine was Honey Nut, and then Chuck was just straight up, and then my actual Darren cereal was apple cinnamon Cheerios.
Okay,
so ride or die. We didn't answer the question because they weren't even on there. But so I would say for me, Raisin Bran, and then I didn't really eat the other ones.
I love Lucky Charms. That's my top, and then the rest is a tie.
Captain Crunch is so good after a night out.
Jerry from Portland asked, do people ever think that your dad is Peter Criss from the band Kiss?
Yes.
Same spelling.
It's crazy. I love it. It usually, I think some of the younger folks don't ask that because they don't know. I'm assuming, Jerry, you're a younger person that is just super hip to music. Peter Criss is the drummer of the Cat from Kiss. His actual, I looked it up, his real name, it's a truncated name, sort of an Ellis Allen situation where his name was Peter, it was Greek, it was Peter Christostopoulos.
You know who else is like that? Is Criss Angel.
Yeah, Criss, same thing.
The magician.
Yeah, we're actually
Criss.
Criss is our actual real last name, so we're not related to Peter Criss. But people ask that.
So both of them wanted to change their names to sound like us.
Because they first for flight status or whatever we have. But when people ask me that, I go, depends. Why? Does that get us into the bar? All right. Maureen from East Orange asks, if your tour bus pulled up to a 7-Eleven, what would be the first 5 things you would buy? This is important because if we say something and we have particular people that come to our show that
they're gonna bring those
to regale us, and I'm flattering ourselves here, but should that happen, we got to be very careful because if we say something stupid, they might show up.
So we want to get the good stuff.
The good stuff.
I remember when I used to tour a lot and we pull in those 7-Eleven or a convenience store. I was just so excited to get up and move my legs. I would just walk around aimlessly.
Just do laps around
and
the aisles.
soak up the vibe of candy bars.
The beautiful paradise
and beef jerky.
7-Eleven, yeah.
And not actually buy anything. And then it's we'd be late for something, and it's where's Chuck? He's just wandering around.
Just basking in the glow of Reese's Pieces.
I guess my top 5, I would do beef jerky.
Yeah, that's some road food.
Because it's for road food.
Wait, this is between both of us, so we got to suss this out now. This is our tour situation.
I want to have jerky, and I love payday bars.
Payday bars?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you do like payday
peanuts
bars.
With the caramel.
See, I'm way healthier. We crushed the peanut butter Cliff bars
Yeah, those are good.
important. Those are good snacks. I always do some gum. Gum's important.
And maybe one of those sweaty hot dogs that just slowly die.
Yeah, like they're just like terrified. They're just like sweating for dear life.
All right, so that's what's going to be brought to every
I wouldn't
show.
actually get those hot dogs, so don't do that.
Could you both take a step to your left?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
Sorry, we were
No, that's not-
we
no.
were wandering around fake 7-Eleven just then.
Yeah.
Sharon from St. Louis asked, "Do the two of you have nicknames for each other?"
Well, Chuck's real name is Charles,
That's true.
and you were Charles until high school.
Yeah, and then I went to school with a couple other Charleses, so we all had to like pick our sorting hat.
Yeah,
And then
Chuck.
I
That's
went
what he
with Chuck.
proclaimed you when you walked into
Yeah.
high school. Yeah, you came home one day and you're like, I'm Chuck now. I was like, what? All right. But now we never look back. I don't really have any.
I don't.
You
I
have
mean,
nicknames for me.
I just call you Darren.
Yeah, it's Darren. My friends have nicknames
Or
for me, but
brother. Like,
Broheim.
yeah.
Christina from Rock Island. Darren, when you worked on Glee, was the catering so awesome that you ate all of your meals there? What food was usually available? With no disrespect to the catering from Glee, because they'll come and kill me because those are some homies of mine. The weird thing about working on a television gig is that when you're not working, when you're an unemployed actor, you're like trying to get in shape. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna get that part. I'm gonna look good. It's gonna be awesome. And then you get that job and you eat just constant trash. You eat like a total schlub because it's not just catering. This is a magical word if you've heard of it. Crafty. It's like donuts, and it's just bountiful, endless supplies of junk food. So basically, you're just eating so terribly on top of the catering that I was like probably arguably in the worst shape of my life during that show.
That's
and that's when they'd be like,
yeah.
take off your shirt, be like, all right, well, if you're into this. And it looks so bad, it looks so stupid.
I mean, that's all I remember from when you filmed was eating all that.
Yeah, all the food.
All that stuff.
Catering was pretty good. I usually
Yeah.
would go off campus, so to speak.
Leslie from Athens asks, "What's the best picture you've ever seen of yourself?"
Oh, damn.
There's two for me.
You ready? You know it that
have-
quick?
I have a whole list of like, amazing photos.
I look so good in that photo. I can't wait to tell everybody.
No, there's one from our house we grew up in where our parents realized that they had like no formal photos of us, so they brought in a photographer, and I think I was like in 8th grade.
Yeah.
And then he made me do this pose where it was like this, you know? But then with the way it got printed is like it's actually just like this, and I'm just like a little 8th grader.
Ready to like sock you.
And it hangs so prominently in our house, like, and every time someone comes over, people just bust out laughing so hard. So that's my best picture of myself.
You look like a power CEO. You look like Richie Rich.
yeah, I'm wearing a tie.
Yeah. Like the youngest CEO. I don't know about me, man. There's a lot of crazy pictures. Yeah, I think to go to the kids genre of what we have when we were kids. I mean, I don't know. We're such goofy ass looking kids that I don't know. Oh, there's like all the Halloween stuff. There's like one with our mom during Halloween that I like, where I was Scarecrow and you were Tin Man and Mom was Dorothy. That's a classic Criss family photo.
I like the one where you're fist bumping Obama.
Oh, how could I forget? Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Chuck. No, the best. When people come to my house, I literally go straight for that. I say, "This is the best picture that's ever been taken of me." Thank you for reminding me. There's a picture of me, not only fist bumping Obama, but post. So it's us doing this, going like, ah. And he insisted that we take that picture because there was the official one. Then we did, and he's like, "Oh man, we got to get a picture of that." And I was like, "Thank you." So I have two, and it's him and me doing that. And yes, thank you for reminding me. That's true. Laura from Calgary, a question for both of us. What is your dream house, dream vacation, dream car? Those are 3 questions. Mm-hmm. Dream house, man. I like my house.
Yeah. I crash there all the time.
Yeah,
That's great.
It's technically our house, I guess.
Yeah. Dream
What's
vacation.
my dream house?
Dream vacation.
When I was a kid, I wanted like a house with a lot of different like secret passageways and stuff. Maybe I have to just work on that. Dream vacation.
I like staycations.
Yeah, me too.
I just like having a day not have to do anything.
Yeah, we do so much stuff around, some big cities around the country, and especially in New York and LA, which are very vibrant places. Like yesterday, I had some time off, which doesn't happen and I just like went to the Whitney, and I've been dying to go to the Whitney forever, and that was awesome. So staycations, plenty to do in New York, plenty to do in LA, plenty to do in the town where we grew up, San Francisco. So staycations are great. Dream car, man.
You know what? I'm
We
gonna
always
steal.
wanted hovercrafts when we were kids.
That would be cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
not
steal
'cause they're
this.
practical though.
I'm gonna steal this idea from my friend Mike that we grew up with. But like,
Mike,
he
also
had-
an original band member, bass player
yeah, that's true.
from Highly
And
Illogic. Highly Illogical. That's the name of the band.
He had this amazing Toyota Tercel that we had to lay to rest eventually. RIP.
yeah, RIP.
But the ongoing thing is like, well, one day, if we ever have like a big house, like you should just put that in your living room and it's your coffee table, and everyone can put your feet up
On the Tercel?
on the Toyota Tercel.
That's pretty sweet.
That's what I'll say.
Also,
about that.
it's fun, if people walk in, is this a Tercel? Yeah.
Yeah, that's my.
I mean, it's a coffee table, but yes, it was.
It's my first car, and
Yeah.
I kept it and turned it into a coffee table.
That is cool. If you have that much
Yeah.
room where you can actually just have a car
Yeah,
be
you
a
can
statement piece.
You have a car in the middle.
Can you drive it?
And
No. It's just the car. Yeah, I like that.
Who do you text with the most?
I mean, I assume a girlfriend, probably.
Yeah, that was Samantha from Tampa who asked
Oh,
that.
Samantha from Tampa. That answer's not very fun. I want to say something more interesting because it's the usual. It's like the girlfriend, manager.
Well, lately it's been we have a
Us.
computer games text chain
Yeah.
with everyone in the band.
Which is like six
And then-
rowdy boys just being really
and
inappropriate
then
with
like
each other.
yeah, the immaturity level really escalates constantly.
Yeah.
And then like all of a sudden I just hear that ping go off like 100 times, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, like did someone die? Like, and then I check my phone, and then it's just like stupid gifs.
Yeah, it's like six different fart jokes. Yeah, that have just like gone all the way down. Yeah, the
Yeah.
graph of like the amount of boys on text chain to the level of stupidity
Yeah.
is like it's pretty exponential.
Yeah. Lauren from Seattle. This is for you, Darren.
Oh.
Darren, what was one song you wish you could have sung on Glee that you never got around to?
I can't believe we never sung the song Run Around Sue, which is one of my favorite doo-wop songs. So I'll keep away from a Run Around Sue. I never thought, like, the kids should have sung that while Sue Sylvester was like wreaking havoc. I always thought that would have been cool. At least it's like a montage of her general havoc.
That would have been great.
That would have been cool. I also love that song, big doo-wop fan.
All right, we got one more question. It's from Gretchen from Biloxi.
What a great set of words. Gretchen from Biloxi.
Yeah. Who would win a MMA fight between the two of you? What would your cage names be?
I wouldn't fight you, man. I would never fight you.
Well, no, it's an MMA fight. We have to
We
fight.
have to fight. We have to kill each other.
Yeah,
No, it's not killing each other. Just beat the living
No,
shit
it's
out of each
for
other.
sport and for money.
And for money. I don't know.
Well, you could be Gretchen from Biloxi. That's like a cool.
Yeah, I
cool
feel
name.
like Gretchen from
Yeah.
Biloxi is
It's
asking this
like-
because I think she's challenging us.
Yeah.
She's like, who would win? And if so, I will fight you.
I think mine would
After-
be Johnny Brittlebones.
Mine would be,
Yeah. Just immediately injured.
Darren Dandy Punch. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Darren made of glass.
Darren made of glass, yeah. Darren, comma, made of glass. Yeah. Looks like made of glass and Brittlebones are at it again. One
Oh,
kick.
this is not entertaining at all.
This is not good.
Yeah.
They seem to have really, really hurt themselves.
Yeah.
Good thing Gretchen from Biloxi is about to come in and sweep up.
Mm-hmm.
Those are names. I don't know who'd win between of us. Between the two of us, I don't know.
Yeah, well, so just thanks for sending us these questions.
Yeah, those are some fun questions.
That was fun.
This is our Ask Anything chat, and
This is our wheelhouse. Like,
this is all we do.
We'll do this all
We
day.
don't even like writing or playing music. Like we just answer questions all day. If we can make this a career,
Yeah.
then we're set.
Yeah.
Thanks for your support, guys.
Thank you.
We'll see you out there. Game on.